In my previous video, I discussed about the estimation method of finding square root of a number. Today we will discuss a similar method for finding cube root of a number. This method is a little different from the first method. In square root method, we get an approximate value of the square root and we can use that method with any number. Whereas for cube root, we can apply the method only if the number is a perfect cube and we get the exact value of the cube root. In order to apply this method, you first need to know the cube of first 10 natural numbers. So let us quickly write down the cubes of first 10 natural numbers on the side for our reference. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, and so on. So our list is ready. Now let us see how we can find the cube root of any number. The first number I have taken is 2744. To start with, we will divide this number into groups of 3 starting from the unit place. So this way we get 2 groups. The first group contains the number 744 and the second one contains 2. Understand one thing, that every group corresponds to one digit of the cube root. So as we have 2 groups here, we will have 2 digits in the cube root of this number. Now consider the first group. The unit place of the first group is 4. Look at your list and find out which number's cube ends with 4. Yes, you're right, it is 4 because 4 cube is equal to 64. In other words, a cube can end with 4 only if its unit place is 4, and this tells us that the unit place of the cube root will be 4. Got my point, children? Now, in order to find the tens place of the cube root, we have to consider the second group. It contains the number 2. So again, have a look at your list of numbers and then check it. 2 lies between which 2 cubes? Correct. It lies between 1 and 8. Or you can say that it lies between cubes of 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are the consecutive numbers between whose cubes this number lies. We will take the smaller number 1 as the tens place of this cube root. So now we have got the unit as well as tens place of the cube root. So we can easily write that cube root of 2744 is 14. Let me take another example to make it more clear. The next number which I am taking is 13,824. So let's get started. First we'll divide this into 2 groups. The first group contains the number 824 whose unit place is 4. And from the list we see that 4 cube is equal to 64 ends with the number 4. So clearly the unit place of the cube root will be 4. In the second group we have the number 13. So we can easily check that 8 is less than 13 is less than 27, or 2 cube is less than 13 is less than 3 cube. So we'll take the smaller number 2 as the tens place, and this way the cube root of this number is 24. I hope the method is clear to you. Let's try another number. This one is a 6-digit number and the first group contains the number 375 and it is ending with 5. So you can easily see that 5 cube ends with 5 and hence we will take 5 as the unit place of the cube root. Looking at the second group, we find that it lies between the cubes 729 and 1000, and which means it lies between the cubes of 9 and 10. So we'll take the smaller number 9 as the tens place of the cube root, and this way we get the cube root of 857375 is 95. Now it's your turn to solve the question. I'm giving you 2 questions. Just pause your screen and try them, and then I'll discuss the answers. If you have completed the answers, then let us quickly discuss. The first number was 10,648, and so the first group is ending with 8. 2 cube ends with 8. This way we get that the unit place of this cube root will be 2. The second number is 10, which lies between 8 and 27. That means it lies between the cubes of 2 and 3. So we will take the smaller number 2 as the tens place, and hence the cube root of this number is 22. Now the second number. On dividing it into groups of 3, we get the first group is ending with 2. As per our list, 8 cube ends with 2, and so 8 will be the unit place of the cube root. The second group contains the number 110, which lies between 64 and 125, which are cubes of 4 and 5, and so we will take the smaller number 4 as the tens place of the cube root, which means the cube root of the given number is 48. I hope everybody could get the correct answer and you have enjoyed the video. Please practice it. So children, that was all for today. We will meet again with some other topic. Till then, take care of yourself and have fun.